Welcome back to Great Day. Here's a question for you. Can you imagine going through a divorce and being forced to live and work in the same home as your soon-to-be ex? That's what thousands of couples have dealt with during the COVID quarantine. So to tackle this tough topic, we are talking to Mark Hafner. Mark is an attorney and an author who literally wrote the book on divorce. Mark, we're happy to talk to you today.
Thank you.
Now, no one wants to think about getting divorced, but we all know it definitely happens. So what is something to consider when you find yourself in that spot?
Well, divorce is a really scary process. There's a lot of unknowns out there. So I found, and one of the reasons why I wrote the book was kind of taking some of the mystery out of it and being a little bit more prepared when you're going into it and knowing what to expect, what the process is, how best to react or what to do and not to do. I found that a lot of my clients had those questions and were very nervous. So we try to take the mystery out of it a little bit.
And not just your clients, you've been through this too.
Yes, yeah, I got married very young. Me and my ex just realized we didn't quite see eye to eye long term, so we actually did an uncontested divorce, and that actually spurred the idea for I should be doing this for all of my clients.
And we live in a social media world that can sometimes look like a highlight reel of someone's life. I would have to think that that is not healthy when you are going through a divorce.
It's definitely not. As a matter of fact, in the book, there's a whole chapter, I think, devoted to stay off social media. It's a very emotional time. And, the problem with social media is it's immediate. Your thoughts, so whether you say, I dislike my ex or whatever else, those are all admissible in court. So your momentary anger outburst on social media could have some pretty long-lasting effects.
You are overwhelmed and exhausted when you are going through a divorce. So what advice do you have there?
Get a therapist. Your lawyer is not equipped, and nor are mine's made to be able to help you through this emotionally. We're able to kind of help you get through the process of it. Get a core group of support around you, whether it be family, friends, things like that, and then get educated. It could be through my book, it could be through websites, there's a million resources out there for you. It's a sad fact that there is a large percentage of people who get married that do end up going through divorce. When you do have an attorney, a lot of times, one of the things that I can't ever quite understand, people pay me a lot of money and then completely ignore what I'm saying. So it's one of those things like, listen to your attorney. You're paying them for the advice. This is your first time, but it's my 10th one this week. So we kind of know what you need to do on our side.
You can get Mark's book. It is called Exit Strategy. That is on Amazon.com.